my. You know what else is oh my, friends? I'm just so grateful right now for that thing. And I know it will disappear at some point. But, man, woman and child, I just... Give yourself a reason. Give yourself a reason to be grateful, friends. Give yourself reasons to have your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself a reason to soar with the eagles. Your spirit is incomprehensible and can tap in to something that, well, it makes you invincible. It truly does. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. So, gosh, the internet is such an interesting place. We're going to shoot a video here on a saw that Donnie Walker was kind enough to put together back for me. I think I'll change the muffler back. Is that the wood bullet in there? It is. But this just came back from Culver. This came back from Buckenstock as well as so did this. So I'm going to open that up and I'm going to open this up. And we're going to share a couple things with you. This is the finest split axe out there. And there's lots. There's lots. But this, I can't wait to start swinging again. Convexity is your friend. So I'm tooting off about my products because I'm proud of them. Super proud of them. This axe here, Luke hasn't even seen this yet. And I just finished this one. And you know what I'm going to do now? Look at this. I left this last night. But what I'm going to do now... Hi, Luke.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Here to check out the new axe.
So, I just can't stop making axes on this handle.
I know, you're going to run out.
I can't do it. It looks to me that we just sold some axe handles. I saw that notification come in. So...
Goodness gracious.
I know, buddy. I know, right? So that haft, I've got it on video.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this on video.
Yeah.
I built it on video. I thought, why not? The ribs, we haven't been cutting much. I may as well shoot some content. And it was just an old school bucking video. Oh my gosh. So do you know what this is? This is, I got to hand it to the Australians. I've been giving them a lot of love lately because of this axe and their history in the axes. Oh, he's reaching for that. I'm gonna say 22.
Yeah, that's what I went for.
22, yeah. 22.5.
Mostly straight grind. There's a 22.5 there.
Yeah, so it's there, isn't it?
Yeah. 22.5.
Yeah, 22.5. Such a nice work edge. It really is. It still chops. Obviously, yeah.
No bump it.
No, I polished it. I took it's interesting. I wasn't going to polish out the sanding marks.
Yeah.
But I went semi on it.
Yep.
And just made it a smoother axe because it is, gosh, that's a nice tool.
I love this look when I do that sometimes too. It's like,
yeah,
from kind of rusticy to nice and clean.
I'm the same.
It's gorgeous. Here, I'll take the camera.
Okay. So, but Luke and I, what we done is we Watca'd the handle, friends. But I've been doing this lately on my hafts. Is I haven't been, Watca'ing the tops.
Yeah.
Or capillary actioning the tops until the day later, till the next day. As you can see, I didn't even sand it. And there's a reason why I didn't sand it. Because when you sand something, the fine, you know what I mean, friends, how it gets in there.
Clogs up the pores.
Yeah, it kind of clogs up the pores, and you can blow it off in that. But right now, in my opinion, is the best time to lay some Watka on there. Just right now. The guy could peel a little of this glue. All right. So we just finished this one. Luke just swapped over to the gimbal. It makes the footage nicer. You know, I watch a couple YouTube channels now and again, and I'm a creator myself, a content creator. And I don't have all the bells and whistles and big hoochie coochie cameras and all that, but Luke has stepped in and really upped our content. You have, Luke.
Thanks.
I mean, even the gimbal. Look at how smooth this footage is right now. I'm usually all over, friends. You guys are used to my old footage, but I watch others' channels, and they're good guys. They're good guys. Their content could be so much better. And the only reason I say that is because I went through the exact same thing, and you know what it is, friends? No, well, it is a little bit lazy. It is. I'm not trying to be. For me, it was lazy. I just didn't want to spend the extra time to actually create a better viewing situation for you. So that's changed. I'm so grateful for everyone and always have been, but the viewing has been better. And
It's nice to be filmed. I know, because I go through it with the tripod and everything too. It is just nicer to be able to.
I can just run rampant now, and you can film me, and I'm running around and this and that, and doing the old selfie mode, trying to explain to people. So this is wonderful. So thank you again, Luke.
Of course.
Anyway, let's get to what I'm talking about here. So, friends, this is what I do. I've been doing it for years on my hafts, my hangs. Is I soak the top of the eye, but I used to do it all the time right after the haft. And there's nothing wrong with that because I got many of them out there like that. But what I've been doing is letting the glue cure. And now I've got basically, Luke, dude, have you look at this freaking axe, Jack?
No,
Look at this pattern.
it's really nice.
It will do everything.
Yeah.
It will, honestly. This is the everything axe.
It is.
Tassies were known for it. I've talked about this for years. You know, yes, you can buy a splitting axe, and yes, you can buy a chopping axe. I have both. But once in a while, you just got that task out there you want to do, or you got maybe a little bit of limbing to do. Maybe you want to just go split and buck a few pieces. Could be 2, could be 3, 4, 5, don't matter. You're out there, you're swinging an axe, you're getting your heart rate up, you're feeling good, your testosterone's growing. That axe, in my opinion, can be this 20 to 22 degrees in there. Let's watch this, Luke. Watch what happens here. So this now, I call it, well, it's gonna capillary action. Capillary action works the opposite. Capillary action is when you drop something into something and it drags up. This is capillary action. I'll show you and then I'll redo it. This is what capillary action is called when you go like this. Watch this. See that? The rag sucks it up. See that? Okay, so that's already sucked that up. You see she's dripping on the floor. I don't do it a ton. But I do it a couple times. I think so. I'm going to give it a slap. There it goes. And it just goes down in there, and it basically just kind of, I used to use the word, so that's all we're doing, is we're making that top swell a bit, because that's what wood does when it takes on moisture. It swells, just like that door, your front door in the old house or the cabin at the lake. When the winter comes and the moisture and the rain, the door kind of fights you a bit and squeezes and the doorknob gets weird. But when it's bone dry and hot and sunny, she just clink, clink, clank. Same deal. It's the same principle. Wood takes on its surroundings. You learn so many things here at Old Buck and Billy Ray's YouTube channel. Look at Luke. Come on. Notice the wedge?
You got it proud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll straighten that up. But I am going to let that sit for a little bit. Now, shall we talk about what just arrived here?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna then. If that's the way you're gonna be about it. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and grab a pocket knife with my pocket knife. I got a pocket knife here. See my pocket knife? Someone's been in here. Look at this. If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. He's got her bagged up. That feels like a 94. Look at this. 394. Oh yeah, Walker Saw Shop. Ooh, it's got a pipe on it. There it is, friends. My 9.4. Back at home. I'm probably going to change that pipe, actually. I think. The Magic 94. Well, it's hard to say. I might leave it. It's hot, Luke.
Yeah.
Is there any gas in this thing? I doubt it. No, she's bone dry. Maybe we'll get Luke to
That
start
can
it.
be changed pretty easy.
We got gas, don't we?
Yep.
Let's bring her in the shade.
Okay.
And if you think I'm going to try starting this thing right now with this rib, you got a big different story going on. Whoa!
I'll start it.
Oh, you're going to start the 9.4.
Yeah, no worries.
Huh? You up for it?
Yep.
All right. So this power saw's had no gas in it for quite a while. So it's been drained of fuel, Luke. So I'm not putting any bar oil in it right now. I don't need to. Let's take this off just because they'll just rattle loose anyway.
Okay.
So I'll just pull this sucker right off of here. 1, 2, 3. Is that on there? Screwed on there? No, let's take it off too. That'll go bouncing and rattling around. So I must have had a. There it is. There we go. Are you man enough for this?
I think so, yeah.
It's turned on.
Okay.
It's choked.
Okay.
And how are you going to go about
I'm
this?
just going to drop start it.
Are you going to do what I showed you with? Oh, you just click the choke off, so you got to pull the choke on. Okay. Are you going to do like the? Oh, okay. You
You
what
want
about?
me to try this one?
Well, I don't. That's what I would do. Yeah, and you kind of throw it, but you don't give it any throttle until it pops.
Yeah, until it burps at
But
you.
whatever you're comfortable with. But listen, short, like good jerks, hard, pull hard once. She's got paws.
Yeah, we'll see about.
So whatever you're comfortable with.
Well, I'll try this style once.
Okay. Okay, you got it. Good. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Now, is it the choke's off?
Oh.
This saw will do that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Hang on.
fell off.
Choke's off again. Don't worry about that plate. We'll stick that up top. It's gonna fire here any second.
Okay.
Just keep that plate on. Keep that choke on. Yep. There you go. That's a vent that Donnie put in years ago. Anyway, it's back. And I'm excited about it because I love this power saw. We got history, this one and I. A lot of it. New plug in there. Thank you, Donnie Walker. Appreciate you, buddy. And Danny Barth, boxed it up and sent it back. Bucking stock was a blast. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Let's try it. Oh yeah,
Yep.
just like perfect actually. Oh yeah. Let's go for a double stamp. Let's do it. Yep, I see smoke. What? Oh, that's deadly. They don't come much nicer than that, Luke.
No, they don't.
Gosh darn, let's burn that glue. What? Oh, looky. Look at them. Shambolics. Absolutely shambolic. The trick is with this stamp is not too much. Not too like rammy. It can burn too much. So I go for a little used up, 220, 120, and I just get rid of that brown stuff real quick. That's it. Little strokings on the letters. That's it. Spread the love down the handle a little bit. The real magic is in this. And then we go to this side. And we call that a get the gullet genuine bucking. Look at it.
Wow. Nailed it.
Hello. Well, this reminds me, Luke, of this guy. So actually, this is very interesting. Actually, this is super interesting. Same axe, Jack. Same axe, different handle. Check this out, friends. And it is a completely different feel. It's the exact same axe, Luke.
Jeez.
Right? I know. As you can see to your left here, Luke, or to your right, I can't stop making axes on this freaking deputy. Oh, he does such a nice job. That right there. Thin, whipper, snapper, axeman's axe. 22.5 on the Prof. We got some choppers in there.
I think that's one of my faves of yours recently.
This one here, Luke.
Yes.
I'm actually in agreement.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it took me some time. The hang is stupendous. The handle's glorious. Got some love in it. Now here's a little something. We soaked this one yesterday. So look at the versatility of this axe handle. Like, that's obviously the what do you call it? The whiskey. This is the whiskey rib. But the Deputy really has something going. Anyway, axes, axes, axes. Thank you for filming, Luke. Friends, thank you for being here. What a trip this summer's been so far. We're getting stronger. We're getting back down to fighting weight. Little setback on the rib, climbing that big, well, actually not the cedar, but it was the maple that got me. I leaned over a freaking railing and I popped out my, they call it the floating rib. And I did it early in the day and I worked right through the rest of it and I paid for it. But she's getting stronger. I can feel it. We're coming back around, back to cutting. And good thing, follow me, Luke. Look what just came in the mail. One of those. Yeah. My favorite big saw. One of. The 394. So look forward to us running that back at home. We kind of didn't have a lot of time to tune it at Buck and Stock. We played around a little bit. We swapped the muffler thanks to Mark at Super Cool Saws. But I've got her home now, so now we can get into the fines with it. Work hard, be honest, and be kind, friends. And we appreciate your viewership. Thanks for being here. Happen to life.